The teachers were not alone today. As they marched through Belmopan's Ring Road towards the Civic Center, teachers were joined by other unions, whom leaders expressed solidarity with the B.N.T.U. Among them was President of the Christian Workers Union, Evan Mose-Hyde.
I think that anytime anyone, whether it's a bargaining entity, an employer, a minister, whoever it is, tells the union outright that that matter is off, you can't tolerate that. That violates the very spirit of how unions are supposed to operate. And again, I double down on the fact that the B.N.T.U. has every right to up the ante in response to that type of, in my view, dictatorial action on the part of the minister.
Guest speaker at today's rally was the president of the Public Service Union, Dorrit Cayetano Obermeyer, who called on the ministry to play by the rules.
PSU calls for sound alternative responses. The PSU also wants to see urgent action to address this situation as it relates to the B.N.T.U. Special Proposal 22. As a part of the collective bargaining negotiation with the government of Belize. PSU also calls on the Minister of Education to engage the executive of the B.N.T.U. in dialogue to address the issue of hardship allowance, transportation allowance, as well as the other issues that the members are facing.
While other unions are in solidarity with the B.N.T.U., the churches have been silent. Guest speaker, talk show host, and pastor Louis Wade called out the churches that manage some secondary grant-aided schools.
Pastors and leaders, they control the managements. And it is a downright shame when management and principals are colluding against teachers, trying to put up hurry come up workshops and mandatory activities and colluding with government. Listen, at least be neutral. At least managements, be silent, because at the end of the day, you are the ones that cannot come up with the 30%. You are the ones, because you know that the teachers cannot come up with it, that you cannot come up with the 30%. You should be lobbying with teachers against the government, finding a way out. I want to challenge pastors and religious leaders. Please go back to the Bible.
Members of the Belize territorial leaders lent their support. So did the Belize Progressive Party and the People's United Party. National President Elena Smith, while accepting their support, was cautious and also sent the parties a message.
100% solidarity with the teachers. We've made it a point to state that we cannot accept the collective bargaining agreements being carried out for 10 years and can't be dotted off and signed on. Collective bargaining agreements usually span 3 years, and then you would renegotiate another collective bargaining agreements. So it's crazy for the teachers to have to be going 10 years and be faced with what the stevedores are faced with at the port, where the employers are trying to strong-arm the process, cherry-picking issues to make interim agreements on, and by the time they're done, all these interim agreements that is disadvantageous to the workers effectively become part of one big collective bargaining agreement. So certainly we are happy to see the teachers take a stand to try and get this matter resolved in a favorable manner where all teachers benefit.
We don't play punches with red nor blue. And there's another green beside the B.N.T.U, and if that green comes along, that green will get it too. And if a yellow wants to come, you can come, we welcome you. But don't you dare mess with the green machine.
We in the People's United Party believes that the teachers are the bedrock of our society, and that we need to show that we support them, especially in a just cause. When the teachers are saying that it is not fair to have some teachers getting their full retirement and others in the high school system not getting their full retirement benefits. I think it's unfair, and we need to speak out on their behalf and to also tell the government that we need to be able to work closer with the teachers and give them the support that they need.
It's kind of sickening that every time the teachers have to demonstrate over fundamental, very straightforward, simple issues in a lot of instances. But, you know, we have a minister who is so petty, so juvenile, you know, so difficult with the teachers. Every issue has to be a world war, and it shouldn't be like that. And, you know, the teachers feel like they have to be out here, and we have to be out here with them, because anything for them.
And I see members, you know, and I see this quite hesitantly, members of the People's United Party. Well, I have a message to you. I want to see what happened here. And if at any time you feel that you're not going up on the hill, we want the back here if you don't mess around. So, quite respectfully, I thank you for your support. You know, you are here with us. You share in the plight of the teachers, all those poor loving teachers, and why is it so unfair? Why does the UDP administration treat them so unfairly? Oh, amen, we would never do something like that. Hi. I saw the leader of the PUP here this morning, and I say to him, take heed.
Reporting for News 5, Hipolito, Novelo.